Hello, Mickey. Hello, hello, hello. All right, listen, M's, Miss MROG, Miss Emma. Listen, I get on with you very, very well, Emma. Now, whatever's gone on between you and Gypsy Dave, and this isn't a response, and I've given you a response, but as you've gone and tried to drag me into your shit to do with you and Dave, which is fuck all to do with me, can I just go and put that very, very, you know, apparent. Nothing to do with me at all, Emma. What's going on between me and Gypsy Dave? Yeah, it's between me and Gypsy Dave. All right. I'm friends with London Girl. She doesn't, she's a bit too shy to really speak up for herself, but she's not like me, so I go and do it for her. Me and you aren't friends, Emma. The only sort of communication we have is on YouTube. I don't really know much about you. So I don't know why you're fucking trying to go and say to me you're just gonna show these true colours. Emma, listen, he's been like this from the get-go and from the outset, Emma. But I'll tell you what though, alright? I'll tell you one thing to do with you though, Emma, because you ain't gonna like this. And as soon as you wanna go and drag me into your stuff, alright, had to do with you and Dave. Alright. You was on his panel one time saying basically he's harmless, Emma. Pretty much saying he could go and do no wrong when all that stuff was flying around about him. But I don't know if you remember on Smilers, Emma, you'd come up because you were fucked off that he had taken the piss out of you and your health condition and something that happened whilst you and him were in bed. And he took the piss out of it on Smilers with the rest of them. Then you've clearly gone and made up. But then what I don't really understand is you're saying to me he showed his true colours. This has been noticed by quite a few fucking, you females who clearly have got some sort of just mental problems. I don't fucking really know. Honestly, Ems, I really don't know. And I'm not taking a poke at you at all. I'm just stating facts. You, one point, was all against Dave, and then you become friends with him again, and then just because something happened on his channel, which you obviously went and bought because you couldn't control yourself, or leave it in the background and sort out with him. For whatever reason, I don't know what the fuck's going on. None of my business, Emma. But you brought it into his chat, and then you know what Michelle's fucking like, Emma. She's gone at you. She ain't gonna keep her mouth closed, Emma. And then obviously he's apparently going to show his true colours after what you said about him initially, Ems. So now basically saying he's going to show his true colours after making up with him. Tell me, Ems, how many times is it going to happen? Listen, Gypsy Dave's a dickhead, all right? He's been a cunt towards me. He's going to cunt me off a couple of times. But listen, don't drag me into your crap. Because the big difference is that what happened between me and Gypsy Dave was fucking said and done on YouTube. It's all happened on YouTube. The big difference between you and Gypsy Dave is that you and him speak in the background ends. So what's ever happened for you to jump on his channel at that time and be how you was is another story. Nobody knows what happened. So you can go and fly around saying, oh, he's going to show his true colours because he didn't want to go and speak about whatever the fuck was going on with you two. So that's why he's going to show the true colours. And you need to kind of get your priorities straight because you know what? It's the same fucking shit that fucking Princess Angela did. Ems. You twist the shit. I don't care what's going on between you two, but facts are facts. He didn't want to go and speak about what the fuck was going on there and then. So according to you, he's going to show his true colours. Well, I hate to break it to you, Ems, but Dave hasn't really changed much from when I did actually first meet him on YouTube. Maybe he's going to calm down a bit, but fuck me. You can't do this, Ems. You know, Betty did it, you know, other people have gone and done it. I've had it done to me, Ems, where people join in, you know, that they will go, listen, people will, you know, do things behind your back. They'll be very, very two-faced. But then because something happens, which, why are we fucking surprised, Ems? Because something happens, they come crawling back to you, Ems. This is what you're fucking doing right now. So what's it going to be next to them? So you're going to go and accuse Dave of doing something else? You can't do that. You can't go from 1 minute saying that he's fucking taking the piss out of you and your health condition after something happened whilst you two were in bed to being all pally with him, and then because he didn't want to go and speak to you and because you were causing a fucking scene in his chat, Ems, he's now the biggest wanker ever. Ems, it's not the first time he's behaved like a cunt, but because you choose that he's going to show his true colours for a conversation that was not even in anybody's view, nor do I give a fuck. But you can't do that. Brutal Betty fucking did that. So did Mystical. So have other females. Fuck off. Listen, you can be arsed me, you can fall out, I don't care. But I'm fucking sick and tired of fucking seeing you females, especially on fucking YouTube, yeah, alcoholics, mentally unstable, emotionally unstable, can't control your fucking selves, Ems, to try and ruin a man's life just because you're a fucking woman. Listen, love, I don't know how old you are, but you're old enough and ugly enough and big enough to look after yourself, Ems. So move the fuck on. Honestly, I responded to Gypsydave saying something on my fucking panel that I didn't drag no other cunt into, apart from other situations that gotten happened when I was on the panel, the things that have involved me, Ems. Apart from that, I didn't fucking try to bring anybody into anything. Simple as that, Ems. You can't do that. So yeah, if you don't like this live stream and me literally telling you the total and utter fucking truth of what I've witnessed, because I don't care. I'm biased. I'm not on no one's fucking side. I don't give anybody any fucking special treatment whatsoever. You can be my friend. You can be my fucking enemy. I ain't like that. Simple as that. So they're the facts for you, Ems. You can fucking like it or lump it. Oh, well, I never conform. No idea what I wrote, but was it down with the kids? Whatever that means. Well, I cut Nathan G. What does that even mean? Are you on a fucking wind up? I'll never conform, are ya? Miss Emma is what's happened. She decided to leave me a comment on my live stream that I did, responding to Gypsydave last night. And my fucking opinion, after what I personally not only received, but witnessed. And she decides to drag me into her bollocks with her and Gypsydave, which is fucking nothing to do with me. But I'm going to tell them my 10 bobs were. because I've witnessed what she's gonna try to go and do to so many other fucking women on here. That's all this is all about. Hello, high star. So yeah, just a quick one. I ain't gonna be in here for long. I'm ending this in what, in a minute? Yeah, well, listen, I will never conform. I don't know what your opinion is on what you've gonna witness, but if it's not fucking, if it's not M's, it's fucking, it's, you know, it's multiple fucking, it's not just them two. I've had it done to me, honestly. And the problem is here because they've been allowed to fucking do it because everybody walks on eggshells because it's a woman. Most people do. You know, she was on Smilers saying that she witnessed fucking Dave and the rest of them taking the piss out of her health condition and something to do when they were both in bed, which I'm not gonna go and say exactly what happened to save her the embarrassment. Uh, yeah, so them both making friends, and that's because he didn't want to reply to something. When she went onto his live the other week in the chat, causing a fucking scene, he's now the biggest wrong'un until they make up again. I'm fucking sick to death of seeing this shit. If it's not fucking Sasha doing it, if it's not fucking Brutal Betty doing it, if it's not Ems doing it, it's some other fucking cunt doing it. Hey, and I'm fucking sick of it because it's always mostly the fucking women that do it. Call me misogynistic all you fucking want. Oh, someone has to go and do a Dr. Bong thing, don't they? Listen, I'm called a prick on it. I don't care. Yeah, I'm a fucking prick. I'm what? Oh, just because I'm stating the fucking obvious. Don't leave a fucking comment in my fucking channel about something to do with you and somebody else. For fuck's sake. And think it's not going to get fucking responded to. Jesus Christ. Blame you for what? Exactly. Oh, fucking hell. How you doing, Dr. Bonting? I don't know where I never conforms gone. He's probably gone on to Dave's. He was already on there. Staring up shit. I think we've got hold of that now, and I think we've got an understanding, don't you? No, she would listen. She wasn't stirring up shit. She just went on Dave's, was causing a scene in a chat. She got timed out, and now she's trying to go and drag me into it. Ain't gonna happen. It's between you and fucking him. Don't say fucking sides. Helps me to sleep at night. I'm all right. I'm all right. Again, I had to go live off the cuff because oh, people just love dragging you into that bullshit, don't they? Honestly, it's Dr. Bongting Zara, Dr. Bongting, a specialist in bongs. Uh, no comment. Mm. And fake people on YouTube, Dr. Bongting. There is a lot of that on there. Listen, you ask ministry, listen. That's got to be one of the most truest friendships I've ever fucking had in my life. People say to me, oh, he's too old. I was called Dr. Cracking if I was her. Dr. Cracking. Uh, anyway, I never conform. Trying this, what's going on, Dave's? Is AK up there? Who's also getting another free pass because all the fucking drunks do. Oh, they're drunk, oh, it's an illness. Oh, they can't help it. Fuck me, the sympathy flies in for them, don't it? Well, no, you're not on a drink and you're saying stuff, bad stuff. Oh, you're just a fucking cunt. You got no problems. Fucking hell, man. Ah, the question is, do you want my honest opinion on AK? I'll give it. In fact, fuck it. When do I ever need it, permission to be honest? AK is basically like a fucking big drag. So, when you're in a big group of friends and you say, for instance, you've got to get something from one end to the other. He's that one who's slacking, and basically the rest of the group have got to go and do his work for him because he's too busy getting pissed up and thinking that his world's the worst ever. And you know what's so crazy about it is that he is very, very much liked by Dave and a couple of other people. And fuck me, do you know what? I get called a prick for how I behave, but his excuse is the alcohol. He's got problems. I don't understand it really. I never conform. I says your face melted for eyes. As your face melted further in his hot weather. Is Ice Chain pure water in this chat? Oh, listen, she's another fucking Miss Emma. She is. Another brutal Bay, you know, fucking just because they're a fucking woman, they think that they can literally, just basically go and throw whatever they want at a fucking man. It don't matter if it's Dave, it don't matter who it is. They can go and throw whatever the fuck they want at a man just because they're a woman. I mean, fuck me, when you got a cock, then when you got a nose that looks like a fucking cock, what do you expect? Never mind the fucking filters, stupid cow. Alright, I'll never conform. I can't see Ice Chain Pure Water. Can you do do you want to do the honors of banning him in my chat? Because he's not welcome there. Don't, Mickey, don't you ban him. Nobody else ban him. I'll never conform. It's up to you, but I don't want him in there. He's nothing but a fucking shithouse who's always in the chats, always talking shit towards me, which is hence why he's fucking blocked. And he's got the fucking nerve to pop into my fucking chat. You fucking fake two fucking faced weasel cunt. Go and eat your fucking crayons and choke on them. Because you ain't welcome in my fucking chat, you little fucking default motherfucker. Jesus Christ, listen, you definitely would have looked good on the hills of ice, but because fuck me, you wouldn't have needed any sort of fucking face or any sort of, just character put on you and made to sound like a fucking retard because you already are one. You already look like one and you obviously already sound like one. So get to fuck. You melt. Stupid little cunt. Fucking got the cheek to come in my fucking chat. Fucking waste, man. Oh, I know I never conform. I know. Fucking dickhead, man. The thing is, I never conform. He calls my fucking channel boring. Why is he in it? Anyway, have you done the honours? I never conform. Just a question. Good man. Lovely. Oh, well, that's another fucking rat bag. No, just checking. I already knew that he did, but just check because I can't see the fucking cunt. And even if I did go into YouTube, you still would not be able to see the prick. So Ice Chain, you can fuck off somewhere else because I'm meant to be boring to you. You fucking weasel. Anyway, before I go off here in about 5 minutes, how's everybody's day been? It's been very, very hot where I am. Very, very hot. I mean, fuck me sideways. Ugh, Mickey, how you been? Dr. Bongton, if you are, how have you been? Ugh. Yeah, no, I've been on the phone to you most of the fucking day, haven't I? So I kind of already know the answer to that one. You're okay. Good, good, Mickey. I will never conform. Still stressed out? Nathan genuinely vacate. He hides behind the alcoholism for the attention. I will never conform. I know he does. Listen, look, he's been on how many panels? Said he's gonna go and commit fucking suicide. Yeah. Well, no, actually, he's gonna try to harm himself with a fucking blade. All right. Now, he hasn't actually gonna done anything. He got slapped up some weeks back. I mean, clearly he said something to the wrong person and he got a fucking whipping, didn't he? Well, I hate to break it to you, AK, but that's what you get for being a gobby little fucker, isn't it? Pretty much. I don't really care, Dr. Bongting. I don't really care. Listen, he's thrown his life away himself. There's a couple of them on there like that, to be honest with you. Yeah. He's done a lot of shit to himself. Fucking on Dave's last night, causing a fucking scene. As per usual. Yeah, I did ask Dave, why have you got so much patience for it? To be honest with you, I never conform. Listen, do you know what? Look, I think the reason why Dave has got so much patience for him, I do think, listen, Dave used to be a lot more, he's funny enough, he's actually calmed down quite a bit, to be honest with you, you know, in terms of like this arguments and shit. I think he just can't really be asked. He's always been himself, do you know what I mean? Listen, look, at the end of the day, he's been a dick towards me. I've got a bit of an grievance towards him because of how he's acted towards me on his channel and all that. And just the unfair treatment, but I ain't gonna fucking I'm not gonna, side with any cunt, just because, that's happened to just because that's how I fucking feel. And at the end of the day, I just think Dave's just fucking gone and chilled out. I really, really do. I think he really, really likes AK. But I think a lot of them do actually like AK, but I think the reason why they're all turned against him is because of his alcoholism. He's found his place in the community because he didn't come in like a bulldozer for a start. He was just AK, chilled out, calling himself a fucking starseed. Listen, if that cunt's a fucking starseed, then do you know what? We are deep down actually fucking monkeys and we're not actually human beings. And we're basically just in suits. Unzip, you come out, and as monkeys eat bananas, don't they? You know, yeah, go and eat low bananas. So yeah, he ain't a fucking starseed. Listen, he's as much a dark seed as a fucking black hole. And that's the truth of it. Fucking starseed. See, Mickey, you still have time for Spunkfish because he's can make sense still. Chubby Reigns, Clone Army, get the fuck out of my chat. Let's be honest, you both like each other. If I'm gonna be honest, I never conform. I, I, if I'm gonna be honest, I don't even really fucking really know. I don't really know. I think that is it personality clash? I don't really fucking know. Am I probably going up on his panel again and have a laugh? Yep. You know, listen, at the end of the day, look, he runs his channel how he wants to run it. But you know what's the problem it? Because me and how I go about loyalty to my friends, I don't agree with how he goes about his because that's the big fucking problem. It's the big fucking problem, really. It is what it is, though. And also, I keep getting timed out in this fucking chat. I do. Can't get on his panel, so fuck it. There is no fucking starseed. I never conform. It's an illusion that AK made up, and it's probably more delusional, same as the person who created the fucking word in the first place. Starseed. He ain't no fucking star. The only thing alright is alright, yeah, is a fucking I don't know. I don't pumpkin seed. I don't fucking really know what the cunt is. Why do I get the feeling this is Mr. BB? Why? Mickey Mouse Tony isn't funny. He's another fucking AK. Listen, Tony once upon a time had a missus and he threw all of it away because she wanted commitment or he wanted to go and do her up, just get fucking drunk. That was the truth of it. And then he started mentioning the real, and then the reason why he got outcasted from the community that he was accepted in through basically through thick and thin, getting out knives on panels, being pissed up, saying nasty shit, was because basically uh, he pretty much uh, what's it? Started taking aim at Dave, started mentioning his kids with little Betty and all that for no fucking reason. I don't really know what the real truth is, but yeah, words are exchanged between them two. I don't really know really what the truth is, but from what I have heard, he was on his panel with Betty, and they were both talking about Dave. Yeah. So any more stories? He ain't fucking funny. I'm from Duke's chat and Craig's chat. I don't go on Dupes, and I've never been in Craig, and I've never been on Craig's. Craig's a dickhead. Did I read your comment? Nope, I missed it. What comment is this? Because I watched the day he was cut up. What do you mean you watched the day he was cut up? Because he would have bled to death travelling from London to Scotland when he was all cut up. Oh, I'm just gonna read it out. I don't believe in any of the stars, medium, star seeds, and whatever bollocks is out there. You're born and you live and you die, and that is it. Yeah, you are correct. You're born, you live, and you fucking die. We're all dying as soon as we're born. The only difference is some people are just going to be dead before others. Some people are killing themselves off faster. I'm watching Bad Santa 2 tonight and trying before it leaves. Okay. Anyway, on that note, I am fucking off, so I need to get ready for bed. I need to jump in bed. Probably gonna ghost and listen to Dave's or whatever else is on for a bit, and then I'm gonna fuck off to bed, go to sleep. So everybody in the fucking chat, have a good one. Peace out, and yeah, good night all. Oh. Oh my God. Yeah, another Happy Nathan stream. Fucking hell. Anyway, bye bye.